anyone who knows my channel will know that the very first day of a celebration is the single most important day to me, because it is the day that people are most excited for. It's the day where the most people are going to be there. Everyone is going to be there on the first day, even if they're not there on the second, third, fourth, fifth. Everyone who has the game downloaded will be there on the very first day. And it's the most important day. In terms of business, for me, the first day is the most important. And last year, during the anniversary, I said that the reason why the first day was so terrible was because they had the audacity to only have one 50 battle event and only enable you to grind 1,000 crystals on day one of the anniversary. Let's take a look at what we have on day one for this anniversary. Let's see if it can beat it out. So last year we had a grand total of 1,000 chrono crystals that you could grind. This year you have a grand spanking total, right, of 50. You can grind 50 crystals today. But you know what? Let's take a look at the missions. Maybe the missions will provide more. Maybe they just want you to actually play a little bit more. Maybe they want you to do more menial tasks. Maybe actually playing the game isn't enough this time, right? All right. So we do have these. We got 200 right there. All right. We're up to 250. You could beat these in one day, I suppose. Hey, future me here. After actually looking at all of the missions, it's impossible to clear all of these in one day, simply because of the, play Tournament of Power 8 times. That's not possible, because the maximum amount of TP you can have is 5, and it takes 10 or 11 hours for each one to come back. So in order to get that extra 3, you would have to wait another 30 hours, which is more than a day. It's not possible to do the Tournament of Power mode 8 times in one day, so these missions are not possible, meaning you can't even get these 200 crystals today. In fact, you can't get these 200 crystals tomorrow even. You would have to wait until day 3. Even if you did everything else today, the Tournament of Power requirement would force you into waiting until day 3 to actually accept these. So, subtract 200 from the total I give you in this video. But, I mean, the 100 energy is not something everyone's going to be able to do, because there are some people that struggle to have 15 energy, let alone 100, but it is possible, so I'll count it, you know. We're up to 250, right? We're up to 250. This one right here, all right. Can you do all of these? I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can use these coins 900 times in one day. So those don't count. No, those don't count. I suppose I can count the amount of times you probably can use them. So we'll say we'll go up to 50. I don't even know if that's possible, but we'll go up to 50. So we'll add 20 more crystals. 270. That's where we're at right now. 270. All right. Goku. All right. Theoretically, you could do this in one day. So how much is that? We got 460. All right. That brings us up to a grand total of what? We were at 270. 200 plus 400 is 600. And we got, what, 70 plus, what was it? 60. Right? 70 plus 60. It's 130. So we're up to 730 crystals for the anniversary. And keep in mind, I am not including anything that came out before the anniversary started, because that's not fair. All right. So we're up to 730 crystals. 730 crystals. Right. Got exchange shops here. You could probably get this one. So we'll bring that up to 800 and 41. Yeah, 841 crystals. You're not going to be able to get the other two. I can already tell you that. You're not going to be able to get the other two. So we'll go with 841. Okay. Chance Time, I don't think is going to have its pull. Yeah, that's in 2 weeks. So that's not going to work. All right, we're at 841. And I think that's it. I do believe that is it. Yes. So we have a grand total of 841 grindable CC on day 1 of the anniversary. Hold on, let me put this down real quick. Absolutely amazing. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. A whole 841 crystals. Last year, one event by itself gave us 1,000. And then we also had missions that would allow us to get more. I think the actual total was a little bit over 1,500, like 15 to 1,700. On day 1, we have almost 1,000 less crystals this year. And on top of that, the banners are trash. The units on them are not, but the banner format itself, the step-up banners, are garbage. So that's another point deducted for them, and that point's going to be deducted for them every day of the anniversary because they're not going to change it. Is that unfair? Maybe, but my rules, not yours, damn it. It's my goddamn video. People are going to want to be summoning on it every day. The banners, whereas I've always said the banners are not the anniversary, the banners are a part of the anniversary, so they will be judged just as harshly as anything else. They can't change, but, well, they can. They very much can, but Bandai won't change them. So, yeah. That's it. Now, yes, if you're a new player, you've got shit like the Vegito Rising battle you can do, right? You've got stuff you could do that just dropped today if you're a new player, but for an old player like me who's been playing since day 1, since pre-order, someone who pre-ordered this stupid-ass game, yeah, it's not looking very good. You can't even grind a total of 1,000 crystals. There aren't even enough crystals to do step 1 on both banners. That's sad. On day 1, the most important day of the celebration, there aren't enough crystals to do step 1 on both banners. That's just sad. Like, I'm not even angry about it. That's just fucking sad. So, do I think this anniversary will be worse than the 2-year anniversary? Honestly, no. I think the second half of the 3-year anniversary will be better than the second half of the 2-year anniversary. But I do think the 3-year anniversary is starting off worse than the 2-year one did. The 2-year anniversary definitely started out better than this one, which is upsetting because I would say the 2-year anniversary day 1 was shit too. But that's the world we live in, I suppose. It's complete garbage, and you can't really do anything about it, now can you? Also, I'm not including Shenron because, hell, I've never summoned the bastard, so he's not something everyone has access to. If I can say after his last 2 appearances that I've never been able to summon him, then yeah, I can't count him as something that every single person has access to, because you kind of need friends or a community to summon Shenron, and not everyone has access to those, so yeah. So my official ranking for day 1 of the anniversary, I'm actually going to compare this day specifically to the 1 and 2-year anniversary day 1s as well. The first day of the first anniversary, I would rank as a 9 out of 10, almost perfect. Second anniversary, a 5 out of 10. And day 1 of the 3-year anniversary, I would count as a 1 out of 10. I don't think it could have been any worse, honestly. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really think... The only way it could have been worse is if there were just 0 crystals whatsoever. So the fact that we can get the 600, because I counted wrong, The 641 crystals keeps it from being a 0 out of 10, I suppose. That and the units themselves are kind of hype. I don't know. I'll give Bandai a break for once. The units themselves are hype as shit, so I'll give a point for the units themselves. But that's it. The units themselves get a point. Nothing else does. So 1 out of 10. Awful. The only way it could have been worse is if the units sucked. That's it. Oh boy. I'm going to be doing these for every single day of the anniversary because the way I see it, something should be happening every single day. When it comes to a celebration as big as an anniversary, something should be happening every single day. So I will be making these types of videos every single day. So, see you tomorrow with the review of day 2.